Hello and welcome, Capricorns. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me as usual. We're going to do the love, career, and angel oracle reading. Please, if this reading does not resonate with you, feel free to schedule a one-on-one reading. That is a reading that consists of me and you. So let's begin. Ooh, just wanted to come out past life, relationships, and soulmates. Okay, but I'm going to put that back. I just want to let you know what came out. Okay, I didn't even get a chance. Ooh, but this did. This wanted to come out. So chemistry. Okay. Capricorns. Ooh, this flew out too. Past life relationship. It came back. So it is meant to be. Isn't that sweet? Interesting. What else do you want to tell Capricorn about love? Oh, this jumped out. Children. Okay. So let's see what we got, Capricorn. It says chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. And then it says children. It says your love life is being affected by children. Okay, Capricorn. So at this time, your love life is being affected by children, and you have known each other before. So maybe your past lover, children, they could be young or teenage, adult children. Maybe they can't really, get with you, hook up some dates and some, times and things like that because they have to take care of home. Maybe that extra money that they can use to go out on dates, they're obligated to take care of their children at this time. Helping their children go off to college, moving to their, first apartment, buying their first cars, things like that. That could cause some type of blockage with this lover that's trying to come back. I think this lover's trying to come back, but there's just like obligations that they're, bound to take care of before they can even, use this time for some type of, free relationship. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and look further into this. Chemistry. What's going on with the chemistry? So there's some depression or anxiety, some type of mental, some type of mental blockage, mental illness with this chemistry. So maybe, there's a chemical imbalance in your life, Capricorn, in your mind. Okay, and it says spine. So maybe, you got a problem with spine, because of your mental illness. It's pushing you to do things, to act irrational. And it says you're holding on too tight. So you could be holding on too tight to ideas that are not serving you any justice, Capricorns, which is causing some type of chemical imbalance, affecting the chemistry in your love life. Yeah, you're offering people, a fight. You're being too aggressive, and so people may not, understand or like what you have to offer. Okay. Okay, I just want to show you this. This is an aggressive queen. So, at this time, there could be some off balance, thinking and actions. Past life relationship. What does that have to do with the past life relationship? Okay. Okay. So you want to be the boss. You want to feel like the boss. You're not giving your partner enough space and opportunity to orchestrate the show as a man. You know, men like to feel that they're playing an important role. If you're taking that role away from them, you could be making them feel less of a man. Okay, that's where the imbalance comes in, having to feel that you're going to play woman and man in the relationship. So it's being asked of you, Capricorns, to know your place. Okay, and the judgment card is coming up. Okay, which means, you know, you've got to get a hold of yourself. You know, what's going on in this relationship, it can no longer go on like this. Okay, something's got to give, and I believe it already has, because God, you know, God put an end to this relationship. Okay, maybe the person decided to take back their power, and go elsewhere with it. So that can be also where the Capricorn could be feeling, you know, really saddened about what's going on. Yeah, because their lover left. Okay, you know, sought out another lover. So you know, I feel that Capricorns are way too emotional, way too dramatic, you know, and they're not, you know, directing their energy properly, which has caused their last lover to have left them. So God is asking you to balance yourself, Capricorn. Okay, and we're going to move on to the children. What role does the children play in this reading, this love reading? So, it says commitment. Some of you are not committed to the well-being of your children because, yeah, immature, aggressive energy once again. So all of your relationships are off balance at this time, Capricorn. Okay, that's basically what it's indicating. So you're probably attacking everyone. Okay, even people that love you. Okay, so it's showing that, you know, when you start attacking your children, you know, there's a real problem here. You know, it's time to start, you know, some of you are probably self-medicating at this point because there's no way you can go on like this. Okay, and then you got the devil. So you cannot use the devil to fight people that do not deserve to be fought. So if you're just swinging your sword just because you can, you know, it's saying that you're taking advantage of people that does not deserve this. Okay, so why is the devil here, God? So it could be jealousy, watching other people be blessed and you're not. Okay, um you know, maybe some of you are not so happy in the love department, and you see other people are establishing, you know, love relationships, and you want to you know, kill their joy. Okay, yeah, you're being too bossy, too, you know, overruling, you know, misdirecting your energies and your power at this time. Okay, yeah. So a lot of you need to start meditating, praying, and get some sleep. I think you know, this right here, it means that you guys, whatever you guys are doing, you guys need to take the back seat. You guys need to relax. Okay, you guys need to lay down. You guys need to talk to a shrink. You know, it's you know, it's out of control. You know, to the point where, you know, Capricorn needs to chill the hell out. Okay, I think they're doing too much, and it's not even being called for. Okay, you guys can't even, you know, you guys are so out of control, you can't even think straight. You know, God is saying if you woke up on the wrong side of bed, you need to lay back down. You know, lay back down until you can get it right, because you're not thinking right. Okay. And so however you're treating your children is how you're treating your lover. That's what the reading is indicating. Whatever relationship you have with your children reflects how you operate in your love life. So if you are not handling care with your children, most likely you're not going to handle care in your relationships. And this came up. You guys are very unhappy, very dissatisfied, okay, with what's being offered. Because God is saying, if you can't handle the blessings I give you, what makes you think you're ready for me to bless you with what I really intend for you to have? So some of you are not ready to go to the next level. Okay? So this came up. So God is saying you are not ready for my blessings. Okay? So some of you have some work you have to do. And these two wanted to come up. Let me see. Let's do three. Okay, so again, too much competition, too much fighting unnecessarily, watching, waiting, fighting to see who you can fight next. And yeah, and you're off balance. You're in suspense, waiting for the next fight. That's not, that's not productive. That's not wise. You're out of your mind, out of your mind, out of your head right now. Very unhealthy right now. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, there could be some codependency issues with drugs or alcohol. Something that is causing, even a codependency to, cause people to be disappointed or hurt. Yeah, a lot of you need to go get some professional help right now. Okay? That's what's being needed right now. That's what God says. Some professional help. You guys need to revive. You guys need to take a deep look at yourselves. Okay? Matter of fact, let me put these back. I'm going to put these back because I'm going to need these. Yeah, you guys need to start picking up those burdens that you guys are laying, that you guys are putting out for other people to handle. No one is going to carry your weight that you need to handle. No one is going to carry your burdens that you need to face head on. Stop emitting negativity to people that do not deserve this negative energy. You need to take this to the Lord. You need to take this to the higher heights of God, the creator of all great things. Okay? If you cannot take your burdens to God, you are misdirecting your energy. And I just lost my cards. Okay? I just lost my cards. I'm gonna take these out because it stopped me. Okay? Yeah, you're misdirecting your energy. Okay, you're being negligent with your power. You're being a shitty leader. Okay, and you're trying to wreck homes right now. You're not happy, so your home environment is suffering right now. You're not very happy with that, and this came up. So you're just going from one battle to the next. You just, this is not happy battles. This is, just choosing to fight just because you know how to fight. Well, a lot of people know how to fight. That doesn't make you special. Okay? That doesn't make you special at all. So, lots of misdirected energies going on for Capricorns. And past life relationship. Does Capricorn want to be with someone from their past life? Yes, you do. And the Lover cards came up. So, yeah, you want to be with someone that left you. Okay? So, yeah, you're waiting and watching. Okay? Let's see if this person is coming back. Is this person coming back for Capricorn? Okay? So, they've started a family with someone else. Okay? Because you were fighting too much, putting them on the defense, okay? And, they've got something going. They've got their own system and program going. They're providing for their family right now. So it may be a while. Is this going to be a long wait, or will this person come rushing back? Is it going to be a long wait, or will this person come rushing back? Okay. Is there someone else that wants to come back for Capricorn that Capricorn likes? Okay. Okay. So this is what I feel. I feel that this person thinks about coming back, but they feel the grass is greener on the other side where they're at. And they're working hard at maintaining that. Okay? Because they know what it's like to be on the other side of the grass, to be hurt for no reason. Okay? To be mistreated. And it shows that, yeah, there is someone that want to offer you a relationship, but you've already fought them off. So you have quite a few prospects that you're fighting off, but you don't want them. You want creative energy with the one that you see fit. Oh yeah, but he's going to fight you off. He doesn't want you right now. Okay? There's probably been so much damage to that relationship that, they can't fathom being with you right now because they can't trust you, because you're destructive. And they want to be on the other side of the grass where it's safe, where they know it, where they're what they're familiar with. Okay, some people don't want to go in the unknown, okay, because they don't know what to expect, and that's pretty understandable. Everybody wants a heads up of what they can expect. Okay, so there definitely needs to be a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself. Why do you consistently sabotage your relationships? Okay? Why? What's wrong with you? Yeah, it shows it here. You're constantly sabotaging your relationships. Always being, unbalanced. That's unbalance right there. Yeah, taking chances, gambling off relationships unnecessarily. I think you're way too emotional. You need to gain some self-control. Yeah. Okay. Over emotional. Your cup right now it's overflowing, baby, to where, you've emptied out the contents. Not overflowing with love and joy. No, you're emptying out the contents. I think you're so dissatisfied. You're dissatisfied with yourself. Okay, does this have something to do with the way Capricorn sees themselves? Yeah, you don't even feel like you deserve love. You don't even feel like anybody's going to come for you that's halfway decent. You feel like everyone is going to pass you up, pass you by. There's a sense of anxiety that, your ships won't be coming in. Okay? Or maybe you're just overconfident that, I can do whatever I want. Okay? I can fight whoever I want, beat up whoever I want, emotionally hurt whoever I want. And people are just going to come in and out your life. They're going to just leave because they know that, they're not safe with you. So everybody that comes in your life, they're going to be leaving. Those boats are leaving, honey. They're not coming in. So you got to start being happy with yourself. And then God will allow you to be able to join other forces. But no one can join forces with you because you're misdirecting your energy. Okay? If you feel like you've got it all put together, then stop communicating with people if you're going to hurt them. Mind your own business. Pay attention to your own life. Stop meddling in other people's business. If you have it all under control, why are you constantly analyzing and dictating other people's lives like you have it together? But you must be so lonely that you're paying attention to everybody else's business but your own. Okay? And that's not right. Because that means that you're trying to tell people you're perfect. Should everyone start beating you up? Because you're not perfect, but you portray this person like you're perfect. Do you deserve a good whooping? Okay? Do you need to get your ass kicked because of something you said? Okay? So, you've got to start some therapeutic sessions with, if you used to taking care of yourself, start, you know, uh, start some type of therapeutic, bring some forgiveness into your life. Start some therapeutic healing, therapeutic conversations, therapeutic anything that's therapeutic, anything that you feel. God wanted to bring this out. Anything that you feel could be therapeutic to yourself and others, just start doing that. Start doing the opposite of what you're doing, because it's not working, okay? And this wanted to come out. Oh, so you think you bad, you cute, you sexy, you this, you gonna go on and just breaking people's hearts, okay? Yeah. Running in and out of their life, cutting them up, beating them up emotionally, spiritually. And then you come back, oh, I love you. But deep down inside, you really don't. You're a manipulator, okay? You're a manipulator. Yeah, judgment, okay? Stop what you're doing. God is watching you, and he's already judged you. So you probably got some karma on your ass right now. Does Capricorn have karma on their ass? Yes, they do. You're going to be out in the cold. Something is on the horizon. Maybe it already is. That's probably why you're lonely right now. Paying attention to everyone else's problem but your own. So this came out. You're very imbalanced. Okay? So if you've got perspective on everybody else's life except yours, the devil card, the death card came up as in you need to pay attention to your own transitional life stages that are taking effect, because God is saying you are not going to maintain a peaceful home, a happy home, with that type of energy ruining people's families, okay? And especially your own. Yeah, God's not going to bless you. Whatever you got right now, that may have to last you for a long time. Yeah, it says listen to the wise one, listen to the Scorpio, because your ass going to be out there trying to find you're gonna be out there it's like in the dark with a flashlight trying to find some type of peace, some type of hope, because your blessings ran out, okay? So if I were you, I would pay attention. Yeah, that's God saying you better listen to the Lord. Better listen to the Lord, Scorpio. So this wanted to jump out, okay? This wanted to jump out. Yeah, too aggressive. If you a woman acting like a man, you need to know your place. You need to know your place. Stop trying to act like a man and you're not. Okay? Oh, you want to be off balance? You want to be off balance? You want to be a weirdo? Okay, go ahead if you want to. Your relationships are going to suffer. You can't look like no woman and act like a man. They gonna be like, something wrong with that lady. That's like somebody being gay. If you gonna be gay, what are you doing trying to look, how you gonna act gay, sound gay, talk gay, look gay, trying to be gay as a man, but okay. If you want to sound, look like a woman, act like a woman, talk like a woman, but you a man, people, and you want people to look at you like you a real man, people gonna be confused. If you a woman trying to act like a tough guy, like you want to run around kicking people's asses, okay, slapping them up, talking shit, acting everything except for acting everything other than a lady. But you want people to treat you like a lady. They gonna be confused because they gonna say she doing everything to make herself look like a man, act like a man, talk like a man, but she want to be treated like a woman. So this came up. Very confusing. Very confusing. So this came up. Too fucking bossy. Okay? You want to be a know-it-all. Want to run it all. Okay? But you can't. But you stuck in between two worlds of doing what you need to do and paying attention to other people's problems and businesses and concerns. Okay? So there can only be one leader. There can only be one ruler of someone's universe. Okay? And you can't come in and out of people's life, ruling people's life and affairs. And you can't even rule your own life. That's what God is saying. Start by ruling your own life. Okay? Is your life perfect? I didn't think so. So God is saying you need to start paying attention to your own life. Get it perfect to where people say, "Oh, I need advice from you." Okay? Can't nobody come get no positive advice from you without, you know, them having to say, "I should have never told her so. I should have never went to her." Yeah. Because they said they might get some good advice one day. They come back, they might get the devil. Okay? And then the advice you give them, they're going to be feeling bad. I should have never asked her. I should have never went back, because you're hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. People don't even know how to approach you. One day they can, one day they can't. Okay? So you got people, they want to keep talking. Yeah. So it's saying you holding on so tight to your beauty, okay? Because you think you cute like that, you feel that what you say you can impress people, but then that mask gonna come off, and they gonna see that who you really are. You ain't crapped up to what it really seems, okay? And you holding on to, what you barely got, what you only got, okay? That's all you got. Okay, so they gonna be looking like, damn, I got more than you. Why am I asking you for advice? It's gonna be like that. Well, why don't you have a man since you got all the answer? Or why you ain't married? Giving bad advice to people. So let's move on to Capricorn's career. So first card out is the devil. Interesting. Just wanted to come out. Okay, somebody won't feel trapped. Okay, all that fight, no wonder. Manipulative energies, and this one came flying out. Okay. Okay. Okay, and this one wants to come out too. Again, imbalance. Okay, so this for Capricorns, the devil is ruling your life right now. You in bondage. Okay, so some of you are looking for partnerships to help you untangle yourself. Okay, of course you're in bondage. Why you think this girl blindfolded looking around, probably silently screaming for help? Okay, you in bondage in the lifestyle, okay, that you're currently in, and you want somebody to join you, okay, of this lifestyle of estranged lifestyle, entrapment. Yeah, you're looking for a rollie, someone to run the streets with, make a little trouble, have a little fun, spending too much idle time looking at other people's business than what you need to take care of. Waiting for the crumbs to fall, to see what this helpless mentality. Help, help, help. Looking for someone to help you when you can help yourself. You just spending the time looking to see what somebody's going to offer you. Yeah, and it's saying you don't have enough strength, so you're being weak right now. So God is saying conjure up some strength to take care of yourself. God is saying you got it. You got the capability to take care of yourself. You just want somebody to take care of you right now. Manipulated energies. If God gave you the, abilities, you want to do what you want to do. You got the energy to do what you want to do, but you don't have the energy to do what you need to do. And that's why you feel overwhelmed with all these burdens. Because when, you feel, and that's why you probably don't feel good about yourself. Because, you've wasted your time. And this is the justice. So that means that, God is saying you cannot continue like this. You've wasted way too much time. Matter of fact, some of you are looking back at your life and seeing how you just wasted it. Okay? Fought a lot of battles that didn't even mean anything. Okay? You like, what was I doing all that fighting for? And I have nothing to show for it. Okay? So it says what you were fighting for. You know, you were willing to fight for relationships, but you weren't willing to fight for your own life, for your own balance. Okay? So it says you were fighting to gain power and creative energy, but you should have been fighting for your money, because that's what's most important. Should have been fighting for a happy home, to maintain balance. Okay? Bring some blessings in your home. But you was looking the other way. So the death card came up to remind you. Every time you get started on something that ain't calling you, that ain't meant for you, God gonna shut it down. And you're gonna be like, oh, why that didn't happen? Because you're going in the wrong direction. So he's going to cause some catastrophic events to happen in your life to push you back into the right direction that you need to be. Because you chasing after love. Then maintain the responsibilities. Not maintain a happy home. Misdirected energies. Okay? So if you're on the devil's team, okay, you're going to have some problems. Okay? You're going to have some problems. You're going to have a whole lot of problems. If you're teaming up with the devil, you're going to have some problems, okay? So that's all I got to say. Pick a side, okay? And don't waste nobody's time, okay? That's all about you, baby. That's about you and the devil. If you choose God, you got to act like it. So that came up. Giving and receiving. Are you just receiving and not giving? Taking all you got from people? That's not godly. We are supposed to be servants unto one another. Okay? So this came up. Let your past go. Holding on to too much baggage. Okay? Let's see. What else you got to give, angels? What else do you want to talk about to Capricorn? Okay? And Cupid. So, giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, which is give, or only inhale, which is to receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. So, when you breathe in, you got to breathe out. If you're only breathing in, you're going to be gasping for air. These people that's giving you what you think you require, giving you the things that you think you want or you need, eventually they're going to want something in return, because you just can't keep taking and taking, and then you expect people to be your friend. You expect people to come back and keep giving. You expect people to give, but you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to give nothing. You don't have to ever give it back, okay? So that's some imbalance that's going on. It says and see, even if you don't give it back to the person that don't even ask, if you don't give to someone in need or someone that requires your assistance, okay, God is going to say, I don't need to bless you, because you're busy asking everybody else. And if everybody is giving it to you, God is not going to give you any blessings, because he's going to say, well, since you got your advocates, okay, you don't need me. Because you're not doing what is required of you. You're not giving. Even though you're receiving, you're not doing God's work. That's what he's going to say. You got your own system going, so don't ask me for blessings. You better go back to them friends, them same friends that's giving you everything you want, you need. And you got to sync with the Lord. That means you in sync with the worldly material things, but you're not in sync with the spiritual nature of God, okay? So it says, for optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Let your past go. That's what it says. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. So God's saying, hey, you believe it, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. When you bringing this old baggage into this new life, okay, that God gave you. That means you showing him that you are not grateful. You telling him you're not showing him no gratitude. You're not showing him no love because you still need what he brought you out of. It's just like Moses. If he frees some people, what is you looking back for? Don't you think you're undeserving of this new life that he brought you into? This perfect existence to carry on? You still want to go back, be in bondage, slavery. Okay, let's be real here. Do you want to be free or do you want to be in the devil's bondage? Okay? And it says you don't want it or need it. So if you know you don't want it because of what it is doing to you in your life, anything that this could be, you know what it is. Anything that is causing you to turn your back on people that love you, your children, okay? Your lover, okay? Anything that is causing you to be off balance, that's what you need to let go. And it says Cupid, reminding you to love yourself and the ones around you. Have you forgotten how to love? Or have you just been, expecting everybody to give like you somebody special? Who died and made you God? We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decisions to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this awakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So if the only thing that affects you and wakes you up is love, then you need to start feeling, giving, and reciprocating this. If you're not reciprocating love on the same level that people are giving you, you're out of balance with the universe. So in order for God to give you a new life and what it is that you want, you have to let go of something that is required of you, some sort of sacrifice, in order to ultimately get the love that you feel that you rightfully deserve. If you want to be loved by the right people, you got to get your mind back in balance. You want to be loved by the right lover. You want to be married. You feel like you deserve long-term relationships. Well, when you get in sync with the Lord and the relationships that's closer to you, you'll become back in balance, back on the right track in order to be blessed with the person that is meant to be with you.